Well, this is the 12th of May. There's just a little bit of corn in this row. This is the field I planted the 18th of April. It's like a little low ground here, and where it was wet, you can see all down there the corn's up. Just right here, the low ground, maybe where it was wet for a while. I don't know, it looks like the corn's there and it's trying to come up. As you can see right here, the corn's up a little better, but it's still spotty and kind of missing. Of course, that's the worst spot, is always right by the road in front of your house. So I might have to drag the planter right through here, like a swipe or two. I don't know if you can see. Most of it is up. I just walked all through the field. The worst spot is just right here in front of the house. A low spot, cold. Maybe it was shaded. The trees from my house shaded it and didn't warm up the ground enough. Well, that's where all that water was on Mother's Day. Today's the 12th, 3 days later. All the water's gone. No corn up, only at the field across from my house. I planted the 18th of April. That's the only corn I got up. So we're still waiting on everything else. But there's field tile in here. It just takes a while for it to get into the field tile. The neighbor's water runs over here first, and then the water on that field gets out. Alrighty, better go off the road here. Okay, just wanted to show you something else I'm addicted to. My wife thinks I have a problem, but look, I think this is a 1928 or 1926 engine. This is a battery operated one. This one up here makes 5 gallons of ice cream at a time. I'll shut this off so you can talk. It has a magneto that makes the spark on this one, and no spark plug. Just what they call an igniter. But this one has the battery and a spark plug. And this is a northern engine where everything's kind of enclosed. It was like for a feed mill or something like that. Also has a magneto, so they wouldn't have fires, dust fires. This is a 3-horse that has a magneto, no spark plug. That's just the handle right there to pull them around on a cart. That's a Maytag engine. That's a Maytag engine. And that's just a little burr grinder. Maybe grind wheat or flour. Wheat or corn. That's a 3-horse. That's a 3-horse. And these two are 1.5 horses. And I got a 6-horse and another 1.5 horses over at the other barn. And I got a couple more engines at the other barn, but like I said, I don't have a problem with what my wife thinks. And this is a Jeep. We got it for the grandkids for Christmas. Wasn't running, and I looked into it. I had some time here, and I had a wire unplugged. So grandkids can ride this next time they ride that green Gator too.
This is Ray putting this thing up here, that little triangle thing up there. Right there. It's for internet or something.
May 13th, I'm in the sprayer, and it's It's auto steer. I don't have to touch it. That's why it shakes back and forth just a little bit. I outlined the field, hit a tow button on the floor, and it goes by GPS. This is the field of beans I didn't quite get done. I'm trying to spray them before they come up so I can spray my residual. It don't make the turn or nothing. I have to take control when I get down here to the end, make my turn, then hit this tow button down here, and then it'll take over. Field's a little muddy, but the beans are real close to coming up, so I'm going to keep going. You can see that screen, how it paints where I'm spraying. What my controls look like a little bit. Alright, gotta shut it off, make my turn. This is what it looks like going down the road in the daylight. I got the no-till drill. Take up the whole road though. So far I've done 50 acres today. Rain cut. Today's Friday evening. Rain's coming sometime Sunday, they say. So I got about another 45 more acres to do over here. That's actually one of the fields. We'll let it go for a little bit. That's actually one of the fields. I'm going to that back one by the woods. That's going to be my driest one. And I'm just trying to keep doing the driest as I can, working my way, hoping things are dry. If I do this 45 acres over here on this road, and then I have 110 acres to have all the beans done. And I've only sprayed about 75 acres. So, getting things done real slowly. Weather's not cooperating. It's supposed to be rain every day next week. Alright, gotta make my turn here. Okay, letting the tractor cool down. I'm gonna quit for today. Just thought you might want to see what it looks like at night. I called a trail angel. I'm waiting for a ride. Yeah, just like on the trail. I didn't get this field done. I pulled into a 25-acre field, but it's borderline too wet, and the next field's too wet, so I think I'm going to quit. I'll probably spray a little bit tomorrow in the morning, try to let the sun hit these two fields, dry them out a little bit, and then I'll keep trying to drill beans. Just gotta go back and forth between the sprayer and this tractor and the drill. I had a minor breakdown today, but it didn't take too long. Just had to get some bolts, got it fixed. But all right, so just kind of fighting wet weather. Got more rain coming, and the ground's just borderline too wet. It's the 15th of May. I'm drilling beans. I'm going to finish this 40 acres tonight. Today's already going, we're nighttime now. I got 70 acres of beans left after I get this field done. That field's too wet. I don't think it's going to dry out tomorrow. It's supposed to be cloudy. Chances of rain all throughout the day. So I'm going to have to wait. Monday and Tuesday they're calling for rain. So after that, misses and things dry up. Are trying to get that last 70 acres done. All the beet ground has been sprayed. Even that 50 acres that I planted before I sprayed. Ryan, the neighbor boy, helped me today. He did a lot of spraying. That's the 15-foot 750 John Deere drill behind me. Kind of like a 1990s model. Kind of what the cab looks like at night. I don't know if I showed it before. Nah, you can't really see a whole lot. There's the neighbor's dairy over there. I don't know if you can really see it. Those lights, my muffler's in the way. Neighbor's milk cows over there. Had to raise up that waterway. Alright, I shut it off. Dark, you can't see nothing. Still May 15th. I'm just going to make a little video, and I'm going to probably, maybe tomorrow, make a YouTube and get that uploaded. But update on my corn. All the corn's up except the last 110 acres I planted. And I can't remember the date I planted that right now. But all my other corn's up except for that 110 acres. No beans are up yet. So what I gotta do before I get back to the trail, of course, finish planting all the beans. After tonight, I'll have 70 acres of beans left to plant. I have to spray all my corn, about 260 acres of corn, and I have to side dress all my corn. It's like liquid 28%. I have to drive down between the rows and give it the nitrogen. And then halfway clean up my equipment, and then I can go back to the trail. Somebody will have to spray my beans the second time. I'm counting on Ryan to do that, and if Ryan can't do it, I might have to come back for a couple days to spray. I'm hoping that Ryan, between his job and his farming with his parents, he can get time to do that for me. I plan to be back to the trail June 1st and start at Great Barrington, Massachusetts, and head north, leaving a 500 mile section between that and Harper's Ferry to, in case I don't get it done before harvest, if I have to walk some trail after harvest, or have that 500 miles that I hope I can do in bad weather if I had to. Alrighty, I'm at the end of the field, gotta make a turn.